Over the last year, I have really struggled as a homemaker. I lost my routines, struggled to maintain my home as well, and my motivation and passion for keeping up in the home was gone. I think it goes back to a few things, and we're going to talk about it today. Let's begin. Real quick, before we get into why I struggled so much this past year, I want to take a second to introduce myself. My name is Raylynn, and here on my channel, I talk about homemaking things. If you look back at my content, you will see a mixture of homemaking and Bible topics. If that is what you are into, then I would love to have you join our little community here. Okay, one of the things that I think really started it was when I pivoted my channel away from homemaking. I didn't realize how much creating content for everyone else helped me as well. It kept me accountable. I had to come up with content, so that meant I had to stay up on my routines and find inspiration for new things. So when I pivoted my channel, I lost every bit of that. Throw in working outside of the home, financial struggles, and life just being hard sometimes, and it felt like too much all at once. I stayed up on the basic cleaning, but it was a have to mentality, not a want to or joyful mentality. It took a little bit for me to find my footing again. While I'm not completely back to how it used to be, I'm getting there. So that leads me to a series I want to start on here. I'm calling it the Becoming a Better Homemaker series. I have some areas I want to work on, and as I'm doing it, I intend to take you along. I want to declutter, organize my home better, get back to meal planning, and find new meals to try. I want to get inspired again. So I thought this would be a fun way for me to do it. I take you along, give you some inspiration, and in the process, I'm figuring things out again and fixing some things that I have let go in this past season of life. While I have not always been perfect with my things, this past year, I have really not been perfect and I really struggled. And so I have things that I want to work on, things that I want to get better at. And so I wanted to make this little series in hopes that if you're also struggling with some things, I can help inspire you as well. Real quick, I want to talk about these cinnamon rolls because I know I have a video somewhere with these, but I'm going to try and link the recipe again because these cinnamon rolls are so good and they turn out the same way every single time. So if you're looking for a good cinnamon roll recipe, I highly recommend you check these out and that you make these because they are so delicious. Anyways, back to what we were talking about. Me pivoting my channel back has definitely helped a lot. It's like when I started making these videos again, all of the pieces just started fitting into place. So tell me, have you ever been in this spot? Have you ever lost your motivation and had to figure out how to get it back? How did you find that spark again? I would love to hear your stories down below. But I have been thinking about this a lot. I've actually prayed a lot about being a better homemaker because I don't know how it happened or why it happened. I think maybe I just got burnt out with everything going on. It was like I just lost all of my motivation, and I've been very convicted lately. One thing I've been very convicted on is being a good steward, trying to steward everything I'm given the best way I can. And one of the biggest struggles right now that I have is my grocery budget. And I'm really trying to fix that. I mean, groceries are just absolutely outrageous. But I have a struggle because I go into the grocery store and I have my list, but then in the middle of the week, I'll go back and I'm like, I don't feel like having this thing or that thing, so I'm going to get this. Or I forget something because that's just me. I forget everything, it seems. And so I will forget to put something on my list, or I don't budget for this thing or that thing, or something comes up and I wasn't prepared or something. Mainly, I just need to be more prepared. I need to think ahead more. And while I do, there's just, outside circumstances that sometimes throws a monkey wrench, and I have to be able to account for those things better. That's just me being very vulnerable and being very honest. But I've been, like I said, I've been very convicted about this, and I really am trying to do better. I have always been big on shopping the sales, getting the best deals I possibly can, and I have kind of gone a little lax with that, where I'm not picking things up that's completely on sale. While I know that I can't do that with everything, still trying to do that with most of the things. And so I want to get better about that. I need to be better organized, not just with my house, but with my time and with the things that I am focusing on. I need to have a better plan. And so these are just all the things that I want to work on in this series. And I've just been thinking a lot about this. I have so many areas that I want to grow in, and so many areas that I want to get better in. And so I'm just going to take them little by little and work on each thing individually. I want to work on my grocery budget. I might throw grocery budget and meal planning in the one category, or one thing, because it goes together. But then, and maybe decluttering and organizing, but either way, you get the point. I have all of these things that I want to work on, and I have all these ideas and inspiration. And I have slowly been doing that. I mean, this wall right here, I've been slowly working on, and I'm finally getting, I had thumbtacks holding that shelf up, and that was driving me crazy because it was falling down, and I couldn't really put anything up there, but I didn't know how to fix it, because when I tried to put nails up there, that just was not working. So I had these screws, and I used that to hold the shelf up, and it's been perfect. So anyways, that's just a little spiel of what I am going through. I hope it gave you some inspiration. If you are going through the same thing, definitely come back and watch my series for becoming a better homemaker, because that is what I want to work on, and that is what I am hoping will inspire you if you are going through this as well. Don't forget, if you have gone through this and you're on the other side, please let me know down below what it was to help you get your spark back. And again, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed coming along with me for a little homemaking motivation and inspiration. And again, if you haven't already, I would love for you to stick around and hit that subscribe button and join my little community here. And Lord willing, I will see y'all on the next one.